a fast food restaurant that really will allow me to experience the drive-through experience for us to use it for our service blueprints. It's relatively close enough to my house, so I'm not going to be on a motorway looking for signage or any of that kind of stuff. I do know the way to it. I'm obviously in the car and it's the morning time. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be ordering a McBreakfast. So I'm hoping I don't encounter anything like the movie Falling Down, where they say that breakfast is being stopped being served at 10 o'clock. 10:07 here at the moment, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they have on offer. I'd lie if I said I don't eat McDonald's very often. It's, too often on my mind, maybe a couple of times a year, but I don't think I've ever had a breakfast out of it. The reason why I'm doing it in the morning versus the evening time is in the evening time it could be a little bit more robust, and I want to have as much kind of time to explore the experience as possible without having people behind me hooting their horn and stuff, telling me to get a move on while I'm speaking to the people in the booth taking the orders and so forth. So it should be interesting. I can't remember the last time I've done a drive-through, so anything that's happened, say, in the last 10 years will be all new to me in the drive-through experience. I know McDonald's, in particular, where I'm going, have done an awful lot of revisiting of their service, and they're phasing out human-to-human interaction at the point of sale. So it should be interesting to see if any of that has cascaded to the drive-through experience. Other than that, I think we are in for an interesting one. I've just checked before I get in the car that it's definitely open. There's a 24-hour McDonald's. For anyone in Dublin, it's on the north side of Dublin. It's along the Malahide Road. And a relatively popular enough location that links the thoroughfare from Malahide, a relatively affluent suburb on the north side of Dublin. But there is a main artery that goes from Malahide into the city, it's called the Malahide Road, which is very apt, but it connects Malahide to the Dublin. So that thoroughfare where I'm on here at the moment is very busy. It's always kind of filled with buses, and there's lots of roundabouts where I'm about to go through now. This one in particular is located in a kind of a difficult enough from a socioeconomic perspective. There are some social housing around in the area, but that's not to say it's anything different to anything else. The experience is pretty standard across all of the McDonald's that I've been to over the years. So I'm about maybe half a kilometre away from it at this stage. There's no signage anywhere to be seen that there's a McDonald's on the horizon. Many of you will probably be familiar with directions to McDonald's, and this one is a little bit different because on the motorways in Ireland or in Australia and America that I've been to, there's usually big golden arches that you can see from a very far away place. This road is tree lined. There's no signage for any shops left or right of this. I'm just conscious there is an ambulance on the horizon here. So the ambulance is just past. So we're approaching the area where the McDonald's is. There's no signage. I am using my local knowledge to get there, but I did check with Google before I got in the car, and there's quite a lot of McDonald's that I don't know about, which could be dangerous in the area. And Google obviously told me that it was open for 24 hours and that it was open now and taking orders. So I am getting closer. Stuck at the light at the moment, and should be good. I couldn't find my camera Joby this morning for inside the cars. I think I lent it to somebody a while ago, but no matter what. Anyway, so there's big buses here. I'm hoping I can get into that lane a bit further up the road. It's starting to rain here as well, and I wonder, does the weather affect the drive-through experience? As in, do people do more drive-throughs in the winter versus the summer? Not wanting to get out of their cars and so forth. So maybe it will be a little bit busier. I imagine it could have some sort of impact on the service. But I am literally around the corner from it here. I only know where I'm at, so I'm changing lanes. For anyone who's watching my driving skills, I did check the rear view mirror there twice. And okay, so we're getting close to McDonald's here now. Driving into it, there's still no signage anywhere to be seen. I see the golden arches though, they're right in front of me, and I'll show you that now in a second. So first of all, let's find, how do I get in to the drive-through? So there is literally nothing. I think I'm just following that car. It said no right turn there. So we are looking. I see it over there. Drive-through experience looks like it's over there. So there's a car behind me. And getting a weird look from a guy. Why have I got a camera pointing towards him? But again, there's no directions to get into this drive-through. Presumably this has to be the entrance. So water heater. Oh. Hi there, I'll be right with you. A mighty McMuffin meal. Alright. Looks like that's gonna be the bad boy. Hey, how's it going? Are you there? No, still no one there. Hi there, I'll be right with you. Hello? Is there anybody there? Hello? You there? Hey, how's it going? I wasn't too sure what to do there. With the mighty McMuffin meal, can I order a barista type coffee?
Sorry?
With the mighty McMuffin meal, can I order a latte or something to go with that?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to go for the mighty McMuffin meal, please.
With ketchup or brown sauce?
What do you recommend?
I haven't tried either of this, sorry.
You haven't tried either of us?
Yeah.
I think I'll go for ketchup, please.
And is that with a latte?
Yeah.
I need to go.
Can I get it with skim milk?
Our milk is low fat. That's like the only milk that we use.
Is low fat the same as skimmed?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so, no.
All right. Okay, well, we'll just go for the low fat then.
80 grams.
No, that's it. How are you doing
780.
today?
Me?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm good. You?
I'm all right. I'm doing a video here, so don't mind me, okay? Where do I go now?
Next window.
Oh, it's sound. Thanks.
Right.
That was funny. Sorry. So I'm actually going to pay in cash this experience. They're going to want me to tap, but I'm going to test them and see if we can pay in cash. See what that experience looks like. I think it was €9. So bit of a wait at the moment. So far the experience has been pretty good. It's surprisingly busy. There's the car behind me as well. I didn't think I'd have anyone at this hour. So let's see, here we go. The person in front of me has not paid yet. So let's have a look at that. Okay, they paid in cash. How's it going? How much do I owe? Don't. Oh, what was that? What's the Mac something meal? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. 780. I am, sir. You can keep the change. Yeah. That's all right. Put it in your pocket. Thanks very much. See you later. Here she is. How are you?
No? And is a drink want any milk or sugar?
No, there's milk in that. It's a latte, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. Paid with cash, no problem. I feel like going around again actually to have another look at it. But the restaurant inside is empty. Parked order bay 2. I want to sit and eat this, but I don't think I can do it. I think you need to drive through. So there's no signage anywhere to say where you can go and enjoy your food, which maybe is kind of self-intuitive or intuitive enough. There is a car park right in front of me here. So I will go on, letting people through. I'll drive a little bit out here. Let's see. Oh, there's a little parking space here. I'll show you now in a second, folks. So there is a little parking bay right outside the area. Right, so let's have a look. There's a receipt which states everything inside it. There is a packet. Oh, hash browns are upside down. Yeah, all the food there, and there's the coffee. Let's have a look at this. So the entry point into the experience is there. And that's the place where I came in. I came in from this direction and drove around. And in here, there's no signage anywhere along the way here. So you kind of have to figure that stuff out for yourself. So this is the McMuffin piece. I actually don't know if I can eat this. It's probably very tasty, but it just doesn't look that appealing to me. I did have the hash brown. So I know it's food wastage and stuff, but unfortunately I would feel very sick if I had that. One of the things that I want to do now is, as I said, I've got the package here. I probably will drink the coffee. The coffee is not absolutely horrendous. That sounds like a snobby thing to say, but I looked around. There's no homeless people in the area that I could give this to, but there is absolutely no bins in the area for the drive-through experience to place the rubbish in. So I don't know what to do with this, so I'll probably end up having just to bring it home and put it in the bin at home. But it's a bit strange that if there's a parking bay here where we're currently sitting, that there's no place to put the rubbish. So if you're sitting here and you've had that experience and you've had the purchase experience and now you're in the consuming experience, there's nowhere there for the after, like the exit of the experience. So there's an awful lot more that they could do in that space, where they could have recycling or opportunities to donate, you know, based on encouraging people to recycle and so forth. I've seen some people do that. Some people are actually using these bays as parking spaces to go into the restaurant. I just see there's a guy gone over there. So either way, that wraps up this experience, this mapping experience of going through the drive-through experience, the exit experience. Even though I didn't fully eat it, folks, don't mind that. But let's get busy. Let's start laying out the customer journey initially, of me approaching, going through that experience, and then we're going to work backwards. We're going to say, what does it look like in terms of the backstage? What was happening and at what stage? Who was doing what? What needed to happen for that experience to occur?